Under control?
No.
Okay. Hello, welcome back to my channel and welcome to Introduction to Vlogmas. So you'll see this video on the 30th of November, 30 days after November?
30 days after November, yeah.
30 days after September, April, June and all November. Yeah. You'll see this on the 30th of November and Vlogmas proper will start on the 1st of December because that's how Vlogmas works. Now, we're going to begin with an apology to the particular lady who said, I'm so glad you're not doing Vlogmas this year because I'm so bored of people opening advent calendars. Sorry about that. But this is the introduction to Vlogmas that tells you that this is not going to be for you if you don't like that. Because, once again, I'm going to be opening advent calendars. I wasn't going to do Vlogmas this year.
No.
I was like, oh, I won't bother. And then I was like, oh, I will bother. And then I was like, I won't bother. And then I decided I would order some advent calendars. And then one of them arrived and it was less than I expected. And that is why my glamorous special guest is here. You comfy?
Yes, just about. I'm on the toddler chair. Propped up on pillows.
I got one of these fold-up chairs from IKEA and I sat her there and she's like, there. And I'm like, this isn't going to work. Can you come
Very comfy now. I'm propped up on all these cushions. It's great.
So... the reason Tammy's here is because there's going to be some explaining done and Tammy is the explaining department. So let's start with the one that's going to need no explanation whatsoever. I will be opening my Galaxy advent calendar, which is going to be chocolate behind every door. And if it isn't chocolate behind every door, I will be getting in touch at www.mars.co.uk contact. There better be chocolate in every door.
There should be chocolate in every door.
Didn't I open one year and they were all falling out and they're on the bottom?
Yes.
There was nothing behind any door because they were all just... I don't think that was chocolate. I think that was something else. But quite a few of the doors were just empty. So there's going to be my Galaxy one. And that's not going to be very thrilling for you. There is, as always, the charity one. I always buy a charity one every year. I buy it from Advent of Change. And I will put the details for that. It's not sponsored. I'll put the details for that in there because it's not too late for you to get one for this year. And they do a couple of different ones. And this year I bought the children's version. Just because it was a bit funkier, a bit prettier, a bit funkier. I don't know if the charities are different in the children's one. I would assume they are. I would assume they're more child-centric charities. But there's 24 days and each day you open a window and it tells you which charity you've helped that day. So if you've been with me on previous Vlogmases, what's the plural of Vlogmas? Vlogmy?
I don't think it's
You've been on previous Vlogmy with me.
It's not Vlogmy.
Then you'll have seen the Advent of Change calendars before. So I'll be opening that one every day in December. And then so many of you messaged me about this one. I had so many messages saying, Carla, have you seen they're doing a Gonk advent calendar? This came from Temu and I have no idea what to expect quality-wise. Again, not sponsored, paid for with my own money. No idea what to expect quality-wise, but the box is a bit bashed. So, I don't know if you can make that out. It's got a dent there where it came in the post. And doors 5, 13 are partially open already. I haven't peeped. But there should be a Gonk behind every door. So quite looking forward to that one. What I haven't got this year, in previous years I've had the Roger Laborde ones where you press out the little cardboard pieces and you hang them to make a Christmas scene. And there's 2 of those in the loft, funnily enough. So if you want to have one of those this year, I'll get one down for you. Okay. Quite fun, quite fun. But I haven't got one of those this year. Instead, for my little task of the day, I've got this. Also from Temu. I'll put the price I paid, but as always with Temu, your price may be different to mine. This is an advent calendar jigsaw puzzle of dogs. Look at it. So inside the box, I opened it to have a peep at how the setup would work. Inside the box, there's a big poster, and then of course there is 24 little boxes. Each day gives you one small jigsaw puzzle, which all join together to make this in the end.
That's cute.
So I'm going to make my little jigsaw every day and I'm going to time myself for my own sheer why the heckness and time myself and see if I can get quicker at the jigsaws before the end of the month. And then and you guys can see it grow. And then I'll be able to fast track that and speed up the footage because can you imagine how boring that? I'm bored telling them.
What?
Imagine how boring it would be for them to watch me doing the jigsaw in real
Especially how
time.
long it takes you to do a jigsaw.
Rude. Rude. Brain of Britain there. And so to help with that, Tammy has bought me from the car boot sale. Can you stop walking around the tripod, Molly? From the car boot sale, Tammy purchased this puzzle roll. How much was this?
£2.50.
£2.50. And I said to her, do you want me to... Oh, it says on it £2.50, look. Big letters down there. I said to her, do you want me to pay for it? And she was like, no, because I'll have it after you. Because you've got...
I do a lot of
jigsaws on the go or whatever.
Yeah.
So I should be able to do each day and then roll it up and put it away to stop the dogs breaking it up, so I don't have to spend each day redoing the previous days, theoretically. And then we come to the bit that needs the explanation, which is why the explaining department is with us.
It's in the top of the box, I think. So what happened is Carla decided that she would get another advent calendar from Temu, and she asked me to do her a favour, and she said, can you put all the presents into the doors for me so I don't know what I'm getting? I didn't
expect it to come as a kind of a DIY thing, so it's a book lover's advent calendar.
That's what it is.
And I thought it would arrive like any other advent calendar with all of the things already in their days. And then when I opened it and glanced, I realised that all of the little envelopes were separate. I didn't look at what you get in it. I just realised that it had to be put together. And I thought, well, that very much cancels out the point of me having an advent calendar if I built it for myself. So I asked Tammy if she'd build it. And swear words were sweared, I heard you.
There was definitely one beginning with S. And
ended in
HIT in there as well somewhere. And I think Tacky has something else was also... Anyway, so...
It wasn't very cheap. I think it was
over
12
quid.
Yeah, £12.
£12. So it came with, it says bookmarks, ornaments and greeting cards. So because I'm a nice person, I wanted you to keep the presents that came with it that I didn't use. So they're your gifts.
So these are samples. Oh my God.
No, that was all. The rest of them are just...
Oh, these are the good bits.
They're the good bits. The rest of them, so you've got...
Let me show you the good bits. The good bits are a small plastic cat. I see absolutely no relevance to book loving whatsoever there.
No.
Book lovers advent calendar, small plastic cat. Book lovers advent calendar. This is, what is it meant to be?
It looks like a very cheap poker chip.
It says on it, I'm reading, ask me what I'm reading. Oh, ask me what I'm reading. It says on it, ask me what I'm reading. Speaking as a book lover, if you see me reading, leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone, I'm reading. And then there's, is that one more? Two more?
Two more.
Why the hell? What are they for?
I don't know. I'm assuming these are the bookmarks. I can only...
This one says I paused my audiobook to be here, except it doesn't, because the bit that says, that should say 2, it says I paused my audio look. And then the bit that says 2, it doesn't say. I'll take a close up and put the pictures in for you guys. And then, do you think that's supposed to say read? Because
Yes.
it looks like it says dead.
It does look like it says dead.
I will put little close-up pictures of that.
But I
And
didn't want
those
you
are
to
the
miss
good
out.
gifts.
I didn't want you to miss out on them. I didn't
Thanks,
want you to
mate.
think I was withholding anything from you.
Thanks,
in
mate.
this.
Thank you for the quality.
And then the rest of them were, I've actually have used in this, because the rest of them were pieces of card. But luckily there was a piece of card for every day. So what I've done is
So for £12, I got 4 small pieces of plastic
and a lot of pieces
and
of
a
card.
lot of pieces of
But
card
they've
and
got
paper.
some of them have got some very pretty pictures on. I will give them that.
Okay.
Okay. So I've left you a little note. So this is what it looks like inside. So I used the pieces of card that it came with it.
Looks-wise, it's quite pretty.
It is, yeah.
You know, I quite like the little...
And
The
you
little
can save this
envelopes
for
are
next
quite
year.
pretty. Yeah, and you could certainly, if it didn't say book lovers on the front, you could certainly use it as, you could, you know, make your own advent calendar and write little games or jokes or promises in each day or whatever, you know. You could, I don't know, I'm sure you could, if it didn't say that part, I'm sure you could utilise that in some way.
Yeah.
But it's not exactly a book lovers advent calendar with 25 bookish gifts for readers.
No.
Is it?
No, that is not what it is. It's a bit S with a hit.
And so...
So I decided that we could do better than this. We could definitely do better than this. And I might have got a bit carried away. So, yeah, so I did. You've got 25.
Got 25 days of Christmas.
25 days of Christmas.
And they're massive. They're huge.
Not all
There's
of them
day
huge.
1. What's it? Is that a 9?
That's a 9.
That's
yeah.
a 9. Yeah. 12. Yeah, you've really gone for it, mate. Really gone for it.
Some of them are not as big as others.
They definitely wouldn't have fitted in the Book Lovers Advent calendar.
No, but you have got a little note. So I used the pieces of card to leave you a little note about every day.
So when I open the Book Lovers calendar, I take out that day.
You take out your little note, and
take out
then
my little
you
note.
can have a little guess what's inside them if you want.
Okay.
But I've left you like a little note about each one.
Okay.
On your I wanted to use the pieces of card that you got, and I didn't want you to miss out.
That'd be £12 investment.
Yeah, it's a lot of money for you not to get anything from it.
Drop that one. Was it already broken?
It was already like that. It already made that noise before I handed it to you.
Oh, good, because I've dropped another one now.
I don't think there's anything breakable in any of them.
Just as well, because apparently
Oh,
I'm klutzy.
maybe don't drop the big red one in the bag. Don't
This
drop
is,
that one.
what day is this?
That's Christmas Day.
That's Christmas Day. Wow. Tammy's really gone for it.
So my work here is done.
So hopefully the backdrop will get more festive, because I've got to go in the loft and find all the Vlogmas lights and things. I'll try and remember not to put the strobing lights on that made somebody very unwell one year. I had lights that flickered and somebody was like, I can't watch Vlogmas. And yeah, so we'll be opening chocolate, just for me. And I've got gonks, and I've got the jigsaw to do, and I've got the charity advent calendar, and then I've got this one that Tammy's bought as well. So that's how Vlogmas is going to look this year. Mm-hmm. There will be one each day. They will hit your screens at around about lunchtime is the plan. So I hope to carry on with my usual weekly upload schedule as normal, and Vlogmas will be an additional, and they should hit your screens lunchtime each day.
Yeah. I would also just like to say, before I disappear, I want to say thank you to everyone who wished me a happy birthday on the video for my birthday. We had a great time. Well, I had a great time. I'm not going to carry on this one, but I had an amazing weekend. But thank you for all the
I said to her, you've got some comments to reply to. She said, I think I might have to come on a video and do that.
Yeah, there was loads of comments, and I was like, oh dear. But thank you so much. We did. Like I say, I had an absolutely amazing birthday. But thank you for all the birthday wishes and the else.
And she woke up on the day after her birthday and came into me and went, where did these wrinkles come from?
Wrinkles! Literally, they appeared 2 days after my 50th birthday. I have never had wrinkles, and I've got them in the corner of my eye.
I don't have any. Do you want? Shall I tell you my secret?
You do.
No.
You do.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
All right, then you don't. Little Miss Denial over there in the corner.
Tell you my secret to not having any wrinkles in your face.
You don't look.
Be fat. Be really fat. Being really fat keeps the wrinkles at bay. That's my secret. I've got a couple of little smile lines.
Got those ones. Yeah, that's what.
You obviously smile too much.
I'm sorry. I'll try to be slightly more miserable.
Oh, no, don't. So, thank you to all of you for joining us for this one. Like I said, they'll come out round about lunchtime, and the joy of them coming out around lunchtime, and they will have the usual Vlogmas jingle, is that if you don't want to watch them, you'll know what to avoid.
Did you reply to the thing about the game?
I did not. No, one of you asked on Tammy's birthday video about the game we were playing in the pub, which was a hold up a card, and it was name a thing beginning with this letter, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's called Splat, and it came from Temu.
I'll see if I can find a link, although I'm not very good at linking to Temu.
But it wasn't very expensive. It was less than £5.
We had good fun with that.
It was good.
Yeah.
It was a good game. Yeah. So, yeah.
There we go. Thank you, Tammy, for joining me for this one.
No worries. Have fun.
Perched there on your cushions. and yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for day 1 of Vlogmas. Bye.
Bye.